Morning, you just woke up. I need to wake these people up. It's 1 a.m. in their area, some of them. It's international webinar. Well, seriously, did you see my slides? Look at the look.
I know.
Wow,
How freaking cool, dude.
Look what I
epic,
did.
Man.
I took your logo. I did a PNG and I put it in a black background. So here, well, Johan, welcome. Give me 1 second. Let me introduce you in their language.
Do it.
هذا يوهان. بعرف يعني مرات اكو شخص طبعا طيب وكذا وهي، لكن بزنس مان حقيقي، اخلاق، ليدرشيب، الطريقه اللي يتعامل بها مع الموظفين، يعني انسان متواضع جدا، صدق ليدر حقيقي. يعني من خبرتي وشعره كلش حلو، بنشوفه هيك محلو. Can you show your hair? Don't tell me you got it. Yes. There you go. Well, thank you so much for your time, Johan. I've been, like let me give a quick story about this webinar or how it's created. In my free courses, we use your software, obviously, to find some prospects and, business generation. And honestly, Jose and my team, they are so expert in your software. Anyways, within some lessons or whatever, I go through your software and whatever. But, I do GHL affiliates things, whatever. And then everybody like, what was that software called, Leads and whatever? And they've been asking me. And then we were exhibitors as well in the summit. So I've been busy. Finally, we are here. We're making it happen. So
thank you.
How you been?
I've been great, man. Can you believe it's been a month since we were together? Time has just gone like that. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy. Plus that all the homeworks we came back with from the summit was pretty overwhelming.
Yeah, man.
So
the amount of people that we met, the amazing people that we met, the connections. I still haven't caught up with everybody.
I swear, me too. So Johan, take me like that. As I said, my team, they are so into your products, and I know you guys do a lot. But I want to take advantage of this webinar, me learning about your system. I know I'm a little bit better than the attendees here, but I will ask you, questions and tell me how. Feel free to share your screen, but please don't go super advanced because I'm not super tech savvy.
No. Cool. So
tell me about yourself and tell about the software.
Yeah, man, for sure. So guys, I've been building businesses for more than 20 years now. Building, growing, selling, scaling businesses. This is, in my whole life, the business that I am the most excited about. My last company, we built it to 20 million in 4 years, right? That is a bit of a brag, but it's just to let you know I know what I'm doing. And then the team that we have is absolutely incredible. This software that I'm about to show you, every day, I have leaders from around the world looking at the software. Their jaws drop when they see it and they go, oh my God, this cannot be possible. One of my business partners, before he was my business partner, when I was telling him about this software, he said, BS, this cannot exist. I said, it does. Let me show you. And I called in Walt to then show him. And then he went, oh my God, this exists. I can't believe it. This is crazy. So that's 2.5 years ago now. Actually, nearly 3 years ago. Three years in April is when this business came together. We bought 8 different companies. We put them all together. We started selling them. And Tim, at the start, it was horrible. When we started, can you imagine? It's hard enough to try and sell one software, let alone we were trying to sell 8 softwares. By the way, I talk fast when I'm excited. So please feel free to slow me down and say, dude, explain that again. So guys, if any of you have any questions, hit up in the chat. Tim's going to slow me down. Tim, slow me down anytime. Interrupt me. I have no issues whatsoever.
No.
Trying to sell 8 softwares plus GHL. Now, GHL in itself is a beast, right? It is an incredible software, but trying to sell GHL plus 8 other softwares is absolutely crazy. I have a presentation. Can I share it? And then we can go through that.
Yes,
and therefore,
please.
It'll be visually stimulating as well. All right, so let's go here. Tell me when you can see my screen.
I see it.
Awesome. Cool.
When are you going to see it?
Awesome. So guys, this is the story of how our GHL agency brought in 180 clients in less than 6 months and added more than $420,000 US to our bottom line, and how you can do you skip all the pain. You can do exactly what we did, and you can 10 times this if you like. And this is us at Level Up. So I just want to take a moment to say thank you so much, Tim. You are absolutely incredible. I know people approach you every day saying, hey, sure, let's go. And you said, no. But to us, you said, thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Really appreciate you having us here. And I will do you the honor.
Thank you.
Our first 6 months trying to sell GHL was horrible. We got 12 clients, right? 12 clients, guys. There's 3 founders, 3 people working full-time, plus all of our staff. You cannot live on 12 clients, right? Now we have 30 staff and some significant overheads. Life was hard back then.
True.
Then we implemented the system that I'm about to show you. I'm going to walk you through everything step by step, and you will see our entire system. We skyrocketed to 50,000 MRR in the next 90 days. It was like 30 days, but we say 90 days because people cannot comprehend the speed at how you can grow using this, but you'll see it in a second. It was making one offer that changed our entire system. We can sit here, who's seen Wolf of Wall Street or anything, any of those selling ones. It's one offer. This one offer changed our entire system. And here's what the offer was. Instead of trying to tell people about landing pages and funnels and websites and automation and SMS technology and all this stuff, most business owners don't care about that, right? They have enough stuff going on in their head. So we changed our offer to this. Hey, let me show you how to generate 1,000 qualified leads in 10 minutes with $300. You know what people did? Throwing us their credit card. They're literally like, shut up and take my money. It became so easy. 80% close rate. Our closes, our demos. Anyone who's done demos, you do demos for about an hour, right? Minimum, showing them the software. Now it's down to 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, our guys are closing using this software. And then you can build all the other stuff that they need. Here's our system. The first part of our system, somebody gets an email. It says, hey, I know who you are. Hey, Timour, I know who you are. Media Shield's amazing. I think we can work together. Watch this video. That's it. That's as simple as it is. Clicks that link, and then goes to a video. And the video says, hey, it's Walt. This is what, great to see you. Look at how long that video is. 1 minute, 21 seconds. Not very long. From there, we know that Tim has watched it because all the data is in the back end. You've got GHL. Our text message goes out to our leads saying, hey, Tim's just watching the video now. Give him a call soon. Tim gets a text message. Hey, Tim, how you doing, man? Did you watch our video? What do you think? And then what happens when you present the right offer to the right audience at the right time? People buy. They're ready to buy. Your business grows. Very simple. This is what our opportunity pipeline looks like every day. So on the left-hand side there, you'll see those are all the cold emails we're sending to our ideal clients. We also use the software to find the ideal clients and have omnipresence. So everyone who is our ideal client sees our ads. Our advertising costs are very cheap because we know exactly who we're advertising to. We're not saying, Facebook, go do all the hard work. We did the hard work. And the hard work is about 5 minutes of work, which I'll show you in a second. Then you can see the people who are clicking, no response. Great. They go into a different follow-up campaign. People who are interested, they're very interested. The ones who watch the 90-second demo, the ones who watch the full demo, guys, full demo is 20 minutes. There's others who have watched an hour demo. And then there's the ones who are ready to buy. So this is what our pipeline looks like. Yeah. When we offered something new, our results blew up, which was, hey, we'll give you 1,000 leads every month for $300. Our open rate, you can see here, 41%. Delivery, 90%. Clicked, opened, 5%. So I'm saying that because this is better than what most people get on using just their GHL. This is what our emails look like. New lead, new lead, new lead, new lead. So when we launched the software, we're called Comet. We still are called Comet. But about a year ago, people started saying in the GHL community, how are you guys growing? Because they didn't, all of a sudden, everybody's talking about us. And they said, how are you growing? We said, we're using our software. They said, what's this software? I said, it's our software. Walter, my business partner, built it. And they go, can we have it? We said, no, you can't have it. That's our software. And then we said, you know what, let's have an abundance mentality. And we said, let's white label it. This one guy said, hey, if you can white label it, I'll get 100 people on a webinar. We said, okay, cool, let's try it. We did that. And then in 1 week, we got 100 new clients. Week 2, we had 200 clients. Now we got 2,500 clients, agencies using white label suite.
Nice.
So, thank you. It's a
congratulations. Last time I checked, you was 2,000. You are growing so fast.
We are growing.
Proof that you have a solid product.
Thank you, brother. So again, back to systems. What we say to people is in our ads and everything, hey, we'll give you 20 free leads. Try us out. So this is what we call our 20 free leads funnel. I got 20 free leads. Okay, let me try that. Because if I get one conversion I made, it's worth my time, right? They come in, it says 20 free leads. Add to your, create your account. See the keyword, create account. They then fill out all these details and they tell us everything about them. So now when our people are calling them, we know how big their company is, their size, their revenue, their website, everything. They're qualified leads, right? And then they book an activation session. So now they have to book a call to activate their 20 free leads, where people generate leads live with them. And then by the time you see this, by the way, I want you to experience what these people experience. When we show them this, they go, oh my God, I have to have the software, right? So that's our 20 free leads snapshot. People who use it. Like that's the keyword, you have to use it, right? They start getting signups, they start booking calls. This guy, Michael Cook, he says over there, I booked 7 meetings. And then a week later, he came back and said, I have 100 meetings. None of us believed him. So we called him up. He lives 10 minutes from my house. I said, dude, I need to get on a Zoom. Show me your screen. And he showed me, and he had 100 meetings. The guy didn't sleep that week, right? It was crazy. Going over the 20 free leads, they love it. So this is, since our launch, you can see all of our people making money, started making money now. $1,500 to $2,000 a month. This guy, 2 licenses sold today, $350 a month on the 1,000 plan. So these guys are just killing it, $400 a month. This guy purchased on the spot. He didn't even need to see the demo after I emailed him. He was ready to buy. Partner selling it for $500. First client on board, didn't even finish setting it up yet. And by the way, setup doesn't take that long. So that's just to show you, the results. People have been doing it. I am, Tim, you asked me about me. I'm a scientist. I'm an agricultural scientist, my trade. I was doing my PhD in Melbourne Uni in secondary biofuels and climate change. Nothing to do with what we do now, but everything has to be replicatable. When you build a system, like science is about repetition and proving something, and then you have results. Because if you follow the system, it works. So now let's go into and see the system. I'm going to do a live demo. How's that sound? Guys, while I'm doing this, while I'm loading it up, if you can put into the chat your industries that you would like me to target, the people that you would like me to target, or particular companies that you'd like me to target. Let's do that. So Tim, I'm going to ask you to tell me which industries.
I know them. Well,
all right. I saw somebody said real estate there, so I'll do that one first. Let's go.
Yeah, real estate.
Easy. Tim. Yeah. Tim, real estate. Let's go. Create.
Yeah, let's go real estate.
And where? Which location? Anywhere in the world, except for China.
Can you give me Jeddah or Dubai?
Yep.
Let's
now,
make it
in Dubai, when you go to Google, is it in English?
Oh yeah.
Yep. Awesome. Cool. Because some countries have different, like Spanish, etc. So we have to type it in Spanish. Yeah. So real estate in Dubai. That's what we're looking up now. What it's doing is it's going into and searching for all the businesses that have anything to do with real estate. And I can get more micro with this as we go through. You can see here, it's pulling up the name of the company, their address, their phone number, the website, the rating. Great, good data, but this I can get from Google. I can hire a VA, I can get this data from Google. Nothing fancy over here. We have no database. So everything that's happening right now is happening live in real time, just like ChatGPT, live in real time. There is no other stuff that's stored in the background. This is all live data. So what it's doing is it's collating all the data, pulling it together. It's going through. It's looking for my socials, not my socials, their socials, their number of employees, what their websites are built on, what their analytics are. So let's go here. I clicked on the left-hand side. Here we go. So now I can start saying, this guy has 85 employees. He has Facebook, he has Instagram, he has LinkedIn, he has 267 reviews. We can see he's got a Facebook pixel installed, which means he's looking for clients, he's advertising, right? We can tell his website is built on WordPress. And then we can click here, and here's all the names of all the people.
His team?
Their position.
Wow.
And now I can tick this button, and I can tick whoever I want to tick. And when I tick this, I can say, okay, cool, Lewis. So an email goes out to Lewis, and it says, hey, Lewis, I know you're the sales specialist at Lux Portfolio Real Estate. How would you like to connect? Right? See this button here in the top right-hand corner, the CRM? As soon as I click that, it goes to my GHL and triggers a campaign. See this other button, the green one? I can click that button and I can download every one of these people and create a lookalike audience or a custom audience in Facebook. Now, only these people are going to see my ads. I want you to see how powerful this is. What if you could send an email to Nasir? Hey, Nasir, I know you're the manager of 7th Century Real Estate. This is what I want to do. And by the way, I'm going to give you a live example of one of our people of how they use this real estate. Go. Tell me.
I don't want to forget this, because some people DMing me and whatever, WhatsApping me, they are excited because this is exactly the screen that I showed them in the whatever. So this is pretty famous page. Would you give me 2 seconds to interpret this in Arabic?
100%.
اوكي شباب. So انا صراحه ما كنت اعرف هالقد فيها ديتيلز. مثل ما نعرف هو الوايت ليبل سويت او الكومنت سويت، هذا الليد بروجكت طبعا وايت ليبل تقدر تسميه باسمك، يعني اللي يعجبك. اوكي، بس هسه رحنا على دبي قلنا اهل سمسار العقارات او اهل العقارات في دبي مو بس دا ينطينا يعني اسماء وايميلات وكذا، لا دا ينطينا فيسبوك. اذا مسوين، شوف في الماركتينج كثير مهم، اذا تصادف شركه مسوي انستليشن للفيسبوك بيكسل، يعني هاي الشركه تعرف شو تسوي، تعرف اللعبه، تعرف الماركتينج، ريتارجتنج ادز، وهاي الشغلات كلها يعرفوها. فهاي لا يعني لا يخليك ما تتشجع انك تتكلم معهم، بالعكس يعني هذول الشباب، هذول الناس متطورين. فمثل ما قلت لك شغلنا يعني اللي ما يعرف يفيدك، واللي يعرف همين راح يقدرك. وغير هاي اكو شركه ناصر ريل استيت، ما اعرف، شوف هاي الشركه كل الموظفين اللي يستخدمون نفس الايميل، مثلا tim@ خلينا نقول الدومين.com، والموظفين كلهم همين تقدر تستقطبهم. وشغله حلوه قالها يوهان، تقدر طبعا تضيفها للجي اتش ال مالك، زين، وتبعث لهم رسائل. لكن اذا تريد تشوفهم اعلاناتك في الفيسبوك والانستغرام او غير منصات، تقدر تنزل الليست اكسل شيت، وتقدر تسوي لوك لايك اودينس في الفيسبوك، وتبعث لهم الاعلانات مالتك. $20 يمكن، او ما اعرف يعني $5 باليوم مينيمم، زين. هذول الشباب، هذول الناس راح يشوفون اعلاناتك في الفيسبوك، وراها يستلمون الايميل مالتك. برايي هذا كلش حلو، فشي يعني في الماركتينج صراحة يعني مفيد. Thank you so much, Johan, for allowing me to interpret, but I couldn't take note for that. I wanted to interpret, like just translate whatever you said. You are muted.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So yeah, all good. So what I was doing in the background, I clicked these 2 buttons, as you can see. Now my sales team and all of our client sales teams, they need to know, is this an ideal client? Is this a person I want to work with? So they click on this and it says, here's a summary of everything about that company. Now I know how to approach them. I know how to talk to them. It makes a massive difference, right? Because now I know what they do, how they do it. Then I can say, hi, I really like these guys. I want to make an introduction. I click this and it says here, dear client, I came across blah, 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 and it will craft an introduction between my business and yours, but I can do this to 100 people in 10 seconds. Make sense?
Jesus.
And check this out. So we can go in here. We can
when I was introduced to your software and I bought your software last year or something, all this was not there.
It was not there. That's right.
لما اشتركت انا بالمنتج هذا ما كان هاي الشغلات كلها ما كان موجوده، كلها كان الليست يروح على السي ار ام واحنا ندزلهم. Nice. Okay.
So here now, this is inside ChatGPT, and what's happening is it can pull out the exact data. So here's the introduction. This is your prompts. There are people who are way better than me at prompts. There's people on this call right now who are really good prompt engineers. I'm not a good prompt engineer. You can tell the software, when you do this summary, go find this. We have guys who the software is going to go through Instagram and say, hey, talk to Tim. He loves traveling. He loves real estate. He loves this, and it'll tell you everything about that person. So now when you talk to them, you're like, hey, Tim, have you been to Dallas lately? Like, yeah, man, I have. But the software told me that you went to Dallas. I didn't have to worry. Right? So there's all this stuff. So that's this one. Now check this out. Let's go back over here. We can personalize every campaign. You can see how many campaigns I have here on my left-hand side, right?
Sure.
Every campaign can have its own introduction for each business that you want to generate for. This is very important because if you're generating leads for your clients, each client's campaign is in here and it's personalized. Now we have people in our community who do nurture for the business owner. So if I said, hey, Tim, subscribe to my software, it's going to cost you $300 a month, right? You're like, great, but you're busy and you're not going to happen. But if I say, hey, Tim, every month I'm going to get 30 to 50 people into your sales team's calendar who know about your software. How much money are you happy to pay me?
Nice.
Give me any number. Just pick out a random number. Most businesses, they pay between 5,000 to 10,000 a month for 30 to 50 booked appointments for their sales team, because they know that if their sales team closes 1, 2, 3, 5 deals out of those 30 to 50, they made their money back.
Yeah, because their customer lifetime value. I would say 5,000, let's say.
Exactly. And so that's what this button is here for. All right. So now let's just go back here. So did you explain everything about this one, about the employees and all that?
I want to just say that if you allow me. So عندك خاصية همينة هاي الشغلات ما كانت موجودة في كليك هناك ملاحظات. فبتشات جي بي تي كل المعلومات طبعا احنا في الانستغرام في الفيسبوك بدنا نحكي ويا اخواننا واصدقائنا وكذا، رحت لدالاس رحت لدبي وهاي الشغلات ترى كلها مو end to end encrypted، فكلها ده يطلع، فكل هاي المعلومات هم أنا تقدر تعرفها، لكن هاني برأيي هاي كلش تفاصيل. الشيء الحلو اللي عجبني فيه اللي اني صراحة هو هم يوهان يقول اني مو كثير انترو، اني مو شاطر كثير لما الواحد ما يعرفني، مو شاطر في السلام او سلام عليكم اني تيمور عندي كذا، هاي موجودة فيه، موجودة already built in. وكل حملة تسويها لكل مثلا نيش معين، مثلا تروح للريستورانت هذا كمان تغيره، تقدر تغيره بالاعدادات، لكل كامبين تقدر تغير الانترو، خلينا نقول cold outreach احنا نسميه، كله موجود AI supported.
Awesome, man. And so just from this screen, this is what I can see. These guys are sophisticated. You can see they have all their socials organized. They have all their reviews coming through. They have Google Analytics installed. They have Google Tag Manager installed. They have WordPress, right? This guy, Ilan Real Estate, has no tracking. So our digital agencies look at this and they go, hey, let me contact that guy and say, hey, who am I going to talk to? All right. Hey, Imran, or hey, Bushra. I know you have your website.
You know what?
You have no tracking.
You know how many times I have gained clients in the SMMA world before the SaaS, just providing them. I used to have a tool, nothing close to this, used to tell us like if they install the pixel or not. I used to say, hey, my name is Tim, I help whatever. I saw that you don't have Facebook pixel installed, and did you know that Facebook is giving that for free, and I can install it for you for free. You're missing out, something like that. I used to give them
exactly
home. And then like I used to tell them, you know what is it like when people come to your website, they see your stuff, I tell them like, happen to you, you go and buy a or visit or search for a sunglass, and then you see, and they go like, yeah. I said, this is the same thing, and then I install it for them for free, and then they say, how can we work for you? Like they throw their money
exactly on me. You nailed it.
Yeah,
Dude,
I swear this happened to me
please,
1,000 times.
that is exactly the purpose of this. Can you feel free to translate that into Arabic, please?
Yeah,
Because that is such a
please.
key
Yeah,
point.
please. Most of them they are like they know English, but في كثير شباب في كثير من وقت السوشيال ميديا ماركتنج ايجنسي كثير زباين كسبت بس بالفيسبوك فيسبوك بيكسل. هذا اسهل شيء كنت اقدمه، اقول لهم هي رحت على الويب سايت مالك شفت او بزنس مالك شفت الفيسبوك بيكسل ما انت ما حاطه في الويب سايت، وانت يعني جاي تفقد كثير. يقولوا لي مرات انا وشنو هاي؟ اقول لهم شايف مرات انت تروح تدور على ايفون كيس او نظارات، وراها تروح على وين ما تروح في السوشيال ميديا تشوف اعلانات. يقولوا لي اي يقول نفس الشيء يصير انت تقدر تستخدمه. يقول لي اوه والله حلو هاي شلون؟ اقول لهم اني دقيقتين، طبعا احنا نقدر نسوي بلحظات هسه. اوكي، فكنت اسوي لهم هذا الانستليشن، وراها اول ما اسوي هذا الشيء يشوفون ما اخذت منهم اي فلس، الثقه تصير وراها، هم يقولون بعد ايش تقدر تسوي؟ اقدر اسوي ويب سايت اعلانات، فكانوا ينطوني فلوس. ففقط هاي الخاصيه في الكومنت ليدز او الوايت ليبل سويت، هاي الخاصيه اللي ينطيك البزنس مسوي الفيسبوك بيكسل او نات، هذا واحده يعني اظن كثير يساعدك حتى تفتح موضوع علاقه مع الزبون، بدل ما تقول له هاي السلام عليكم بشرى whatever انا عندي سوفت وير، كل واحد دا يقول هاي الشغلات. لكن انت من تقول له هاي بشرى او هاي يوهان you have a problem يسمعوك. What I'm telling them, cold outreach and providing what we do, they from there and they receive a lot of this. I'm talking psychology now. And instead of like someone telling me, hey Tim, I went to your website and that page was broke, and I go and check, wow, I appreciate you, right? The least what I can tell you, thank you, right? But then guess what? You open that conversation with them. So I'm telling him only this feature, of course, alongside of all the crazy stuff you're showing us, is very valuable. Mr. Yusuf, Johan, you are muted. Feel free to not to
Oh,
don't mute yourself when I talk.
Yeah, no problem. So Yusuf has a question. I saw that he has. We can answer questions now or later. I don't mind either way.
No, I don't know. Like, I don't think Yusuf has a question, but I think if it's super important. أستاذ يوسف عندك ملاحظة جدا مهمة لو تقدر تنتظر. I think he is.
Is all good?
Mistake. Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. All right. So that's the first way to find clients. The second way is to find the exact person. So I might be looking for owner, CEO of which industry? What type of CEO am I looking for?
CEO.
I can find any person in the world. You tell me.
Oh. That's crazy. Well,
the question to preface that with is, Tim, I'm going to put, and I'm going to organize an event, and we can only invite 100 people. Who are those 100 people? What are their titles? What do they do?
Well, you pick. I'm kind of like I don't know, CEO
right.
of a furniture store, whatever.
Cool. CEO of a furniture store. All right. So let's create that. And now we're going to go in here. We're going to go furniture. CEO. And which location? Where in the world? Yep.
Let's go Dallas while we were there.
All right. Cool. So we're looking for a CEO of a furniture store
yes,
in Dallas. Here's all the CEOs of all the furniture stores in Dallas. Now, if I go into here, I can see. Click on this. Here's their LinkedIn. This is cool. Furniture store. This guy's obviously he doesn't know how to use LinkedIn very well because he's got it as his name. But here, all right. Christian. He is the co-founder and CEO of Live Beauty Collective. Okay, so we read about here. Designer, home decor. So this is what he does. But check this out. CEO, furniture store, likes. What do they like, Timour?
Likes.
Tell me, what do they like? What do they engage in?
Advertising.
ADV. Yeah. check this out. So now you're gonna, I've got a better one. So here's all the CEOs who like advertising, right? But check this out. Social media is hard. These are the CEOs of furniture stores who are writing social media is hard on their
No
profile.
way.
So
when did you guys do this? Okay.
So this is Badu World Market. So somewhere
So
on her
based on their
profile,
searches or writing somewhere on
based
post?
on what so the CEO, right? CEO is from LinkedIn. Furniture store is from LinkedIn. The other, everything else that you write, it's looking at all of their different socials and saying this is what they have said. So from that, if I look through here and look through here somewhere, she's going to say social media is hard. Make sense? We have people going.
تقدر تحط التايتل حتى اذا مو تايتل وتقول لوكيشن وبصفه تقول يعني مثلا يقول هذا الشخص الاعلانات في السوشيال ميديا صعب او يحب الاكل او يحب الاثاث او يحب الديكوريشن يحب الملابس يحب الواتشز whatever يعني كل البيهيفير عليه فانت تقدر تسوي تارجتنج لاصحاب المحلات الاثاث وتبيع لهم شغله اخرى. Wow, that's two in one thing. Like not only, yeah, you can target, let's say, furniture owners and sell them interior design services, right?
Yep.
Or looking, or watches, or advertising. It's not only like general. This is another level. I have Maher from Istanbul. He's saying, if I had this, I'm sorry, I feel bad to read this for you both. If I had this today, I would have sold it to a company in a second. Apparently he had a meeting today with the company. Yeah, sorry guys, I am admitting that you can't blame me. We've been busy. We both companies, we were exhibitors. Anyways, go ahead, Johan.
It's crazy. So with this, you can literally go. I want to talk some strategies. One of our clients, he is a landscaper. And if you need to translate, please translate at any time.
Yeah.
So one of our clients, he's a landscaper. He used this tool to invite all the facility managers of buildings, saying, hey, let's go in, let's have dinner together. We're all going to get together at this restaurant. And he invited 20 people, 20 people to the lunch. And so they're all having lunch and dinner, but he invited too many people. So he had to have lunch, dinner. He had 2 weeks of lunches and dinners with all the facility managers. On his first lunch, he closed a $30 million contract because the person who was sitting across him owned 15 resorts and they needed all of their landscaping done.
Wait.
So now
I know most of them understood, but I'm streaming on YouTube as well, so they are not SaaS owners. By the way, attendees here are all GHL owners, so just like, you know. So حدقتي بستنجي ما أعرف أنتم شو تسموه landscaping. هذا اللي يقطعون حشيش وكذا طبعا كوميرشال. مستخدم هذا الشيء رايح على الفاسيلتي مانجرز. شايف هاي الفنادق اللي عندهم حدائق ونينيا وورد ونخيل وبام تريز وهي الشغلات اطرافهم ويعزمهم الاستراتيجي. احلى استراتيجي هذا انا مسويها مع اصحاب الاثاث. انا اسويها اعزمهم. I call it client appreciation day. زين بس من اعزم client appreciation day اعزم اصحاب الاثاث اللي هم مو زبايننا. صح هذا الشيء لازم تحتاج فلوس، لكن خلي احكي لكم هذا حدقتي او هذا ابو البستان اللي ما اعرف الكلمه العربيه له اللاندسكيبنج. سو يعزمهم للهذه لعشاء عمل او غداء عمل. وواحد من الحاضرين كان مدير فاسيلتي مجموعه والله نسيت الاسم. على كل ملتي مليون دولار ديل، يعني ادى انه يغلق صفقه ملتي مليون دولار ديل مع واحد يمكن مدير فنادق. كثير تلقي في لينكدين. شوفوا النيش. Do you see the detailed niche? Look at this, like not hotels. Oh, you see a lot of beginners, they go, okay, I'm going to target hotels and offer them marketing and advertising. Oh, good luck, right? Versus hotels and all these organizations, hospitals, whatever, they subcontract مقاول ثانويين, they give the landscaping to someone, cleaning someone, curtains someone, right? Like we used to bring curtains from Turkey to whatever. We used to target hotels managers and tell them, hey, you know, you have pillows, cover of the pillows, we bring it from Turkey instead of so that landscaping guy, I don't know who he is, big respect to him, he's super smart, at least smarter than me.
So the hotel manager one, you reminded me of someone. We have one person in Hawaii. And so remember at the start, I said, all you have to do is send them an email. And with the email, that 2-minute video, hey, Tim, you know, I want to work with you. I think we can. I've made a video how we can work together. Click, watch. And if you see my face and I'm outside somewhere and it gets your attention, you're like, who is this guy? Why is he? Click, right? This guy is in Hawaii. He helps hotels increase their bottom line by 20%. Now, to a hotel, that's millions of dollars. What he does is he stands on the beach in Hawaii with his iPhone, does a video with their hotel in the background. And he says, hey, and there's 20 hotels, right? So it's not just one hotel. He's doing, hey, just letting you know, I'm on the beach. I'm right here. I can see your hotel. I want to talk to you because I guarantee you I'm going to increase your bottom line by 20%. I'm nearby. Call me. I'm right here. Tell me that's not going to get your attention, right? You're like, hey, the guy's like literally outside my window. I'm going to call that guy.
Yeah. See this kind of stuff we're talking. I mean, you can apply this. You don't, like, guys, you don't need to do the same thing to hotels and whatever videos. In our world, Loom video, like we call it warm outreach. A Loom video that they see you pulled up their website, whether it's restaurant, real estate, and you're telling them, hey, Facebook Pixel is free. People used to pay thousands of dollars for tracking codes, and Google and Facebook, even Snapchat now is providing it for free. Why you don't install it? And I can do it for free for you. I swear they will appreciate it.
Exactly. All right. So the last one, the last way to search is this way. Let's go. So if you could work with any company, so they say to make a company worth 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, $1 billion, all you need is 100 clients. It's called the Dream 100, right? So I'm not saying work with 100 people. I'm saying if you could fill a room with 100 clients, big hotel chains, for example, who would they be? So this is the Dream 100 strategy, Dream 100 clients. So say, for example, you want to work with, so guys, I don't know if you know, Tim is actually a genius. He's figured out a way to terraform Mars, right? He knows how to terraform Mars. Who is he going to go to this technology with? Who on the planet can help him turn that into reality? Well, let's go to Tesla. We want to reach Elon Musk because Tim has created his 2-minute video saying, hey, Elon, this is how we can terraform Mars. Now, here's everybody who works at Tesla. And now you're never going to get to Elon, but you can get to his engineers. You can get to his enterprise sales manager. And you can say, hey, Daniel, I really need to get this video to Elon. It shows him how I've built a system to terraform Mars, for example. He is then going to pass it along up the chain. So work from the bottom up when you cannot work from the top down. Understand?
Yeah. شوفوا
Your
شباب،
ideal client.
هذا كلش مهم اللي بيكم يسوي تارجت هاي تيكت. خلينا نقول مو هاي تيكت، يعني هذول الشركات الكبيرة مرات كثير صعب انك توصل للديسيجن ميكر، لصاحب القرار في هذه، لكن تقدر توصل يعني بذكائك. اذا تشوف مثلا CEO there's no way صعب توصل له، لكن بهذا السيرش اذا تشوف مثلا executive assistant السكرتيرة تبعه او operations manager زي مديرة العمليات او مدير العمليات، تقدر توصلهم لكن هم يوصلون. اكيد احنا هذولاك بالديلي بيسز يحجون على المشاكل وانت تعرض المشكلة، اوه والله واحد اتواصل معايا. very smart.
Awesome. We had one guy who's been in Forbes 5 times because he writes to the journalists and says, hey, this is how ChatGPT is changing the real estate industry. And I don't know about your country, but in my country, journalists are very lazy. And so if you send them something that's pre-made, they will publish it. So this is how he's got into Forbes. Now, most people have to pay to get into Forbes. This is all the people who work at Forbes, right? Check this out. New York Times. This is everyone who works at New York Times, all the journalists there. So if you want free PR, if you want to talk about your technology that's changing the world, you can get publicity just by doing this. You don't have to spend $10, $20, $30, $50,000 for publicity by finding the right people. There will be journals, there will be blogs, there will be websites who you want to talk with. There'll be companies who you want to talk with. So if you spend the time strategizing on exactly who you want, you can find them, you can communicate with them. And guys, business is about relationships. That's all it is. So if you can build a relationship with that person, that's how you're going to grow. So yeah. So Tim, do you want to explain this one quickly and then I'll move on?
Well, that's so smart, and I kind of explained that. Again شباب, يعني أنا برأيي هذا اللي يريد يروح شوية مثلا طماع قبل يغلق الديلات الكبيرة. وفي عنا شباب بالمجتمع ما شاء الله عليهم دا يروحون على هاي دغري من لقمة الصياد. فتقدر هيك الشركات تاخذ كل يعني list ده تشوف هذا anytime or NY time New York Times New York Times New York Times yeah هسه ده تشوف هاي جريدة نيويورك تايمز تشوف كل الموظفين بالإيميلات. أظن يعني هذا جدا فشيء له قيمة. I have a lot of people in the comments they saying we have no, like Hadil saying we have no excuse to not succeed having all the access to this kind of system. That's amazing.
Here's the chief of staff. Like, how crazy is that? So yeah, so that's how the system works, guys. Let me now stop sharing this screen. And any questions that I can answer right now, or shall we keep going with the presentation?
Well, yalla. Yeah, we will open it for 5 minutes, let's say, for 5 questions only. شباب اللي عنده سؤال 5 أسئلة راح ناخذ. يوسف دمرتني والله العظيم. تفضل. يوسف. تمام. إياس.
Hello, hi Johan.
Hey, yes, how you doing?
I'm fine. I want to ask you, as I saw the feature, it's very strong. It's perfect, more than perfect. Now, once I offer this one to my client, the way my client will use it, it will be the same, or there is a different way that he will search it.
But no, everything's the same. They will see the same exactly what you just saw.
And there is a limit for the generated leads per year, or per month,
Yes.
or per day.
Per month. So the plans are monthly.
It will be applied for a sub account or for the total account on agency.
So 2 different ways. For you can have your account and you can give them leads. You can assign leads to each sub account, or you can let them subscribe. We've got 2 different ways to subscribe. One, they can subscribe from you and you put whatever profit you want on top. So that's a license model, if you have more than 5 clients, do the unlimited model. So unlimited model, you get 180,000 leads per year, where people can use it however, whatever packages you create. Or if you do 1,000, 2,000, 5,000 leads per month, $150 comes to us, and the profit, like most people charge $300, $500, $1,000 per month to access the software. We take a license fee of $150 and the rest goes to you, all fully automatic.
Nice. Can I أترجم هذا؟ طبعا شباب هذا بس المنتج. المشكلة اللي يحلوا الاوتكم، عندهم تريننج كامل، عندهم فيديوهات كاملة، عندهم سبورت تيم جدا جدا حلوين. قبل يجيبون على الزوم وياك ياخذون الماوس بوم 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 يعني. لكن إياس سأل انه هل السيستم نفسه الزبون همين راح يشوفه الكلاينت فروم ذير اند، خلينا نقول اليو اي whatever، تقدر تقول اي او لا. السوفت وير مالتهم ساس همينه $150 التكلفة ثابت. زين، تقدر تبيع احنا نبيع ب 197، تقدر تبيع ب 300، تقدر تبيع ب 500، طبعا انت وشطارتك. زين، لايسنس بير لايسنس، واللايسنس الواحد عندهم 1000 سيرش او عندهم 2000 سيرش. فهاي هاي التفاصيل الدقيقة إذا مهتم عندهم فيديوهات عليها، عندهم onboarding وعندهم كثير support حلو.
Now,
Go ahead.
yes, I saw in the chat you asked a question about real estate. One of our most successful clients. I want you to really pay attention and listen to this, because I told my wife, I said, if for some reason my company falls apart, touch wood, it never does, this is what I would do. So this guy, I get a phone call December 21st last year, and the phone call is at 8 in the morning, and this guy goes, Johan. I go, yes. And he starts crying, and I said, okay, 8 in the morning, a bit intense, it's crazy. I go, you okay? Can I help you? What's wrong? He said, sorry, I'm just emotional. I just wanted to call and say thank you very much. I wanted to wish you've changed my life. Can I send you a bottle of champagne for Christmas? Okay, well, thank you, but sure. First tell me what happened. He goes, 3 months ago, my business was crashing. I couldn't pay my daughter's school fees. My wife was telling me to go drive Uber. He goes, that was where I was. Then I signed up for the software, and now the last 2 months, on average, I made $80,000 each month. So I want to send you a bottle of champagne.
80 or 18?
80.
MashaAllah.
So I said,
nice.
I said, don't worry about the champagne. Send me that on video.
That's better than champagne.
Okay, but tell me,
you should make it in
what
person.
did you do?
Can I translate that too?
Yes.
في عنده زبون او مستخدم مخابرة وما اعرف كان يبكي من الفرح، دموع الفرح، فقايل له ممكن ادزك بطل اوف شامبانيا، اعوذ بالله كفرة. فقايل له ليش ايش صاير؟ قايل له قبل كذا شهر يمكن 6-7 اشهر وضعه كان كثير المادي متكهرب، ومرته كانت قايله له روح اشتغل اوبر، وتدري يعني طبعا وبعدين مستخدم طريقه معينه، وهسه ده يساوي $80,000 بالشهر. فجوهان قايل له بدل الشامبانيا
I will do as your advice. I will do as your advice. I will focus on real estate.
Yes, you have to listen to this. This is the best part. So I said, how did you do it?
Yeah.
And he said, I went into the tool, into the people search, the middle one. And he found every city is designed so that there's a rich area and a poor area. He went into the tool and he found all the CEOs in the rich area. Every CEO who, remember how we could type in all the different things? CEO, digital agency, property investor, right? Now he found a list of 1,000 CEOs who are property investors in the rich area of town. Then he also, in the industry section, found all the real estate agents, exactly what we did today. He found all the real estate agents. And he said, I'm going to use you as an example. Hey, I'm ES. I find property for high net worth individuals. Would you like me to send you some leads when my clients want to buy property? Now, all the real estate agents, what are they going to say? Yes, please send me. He goes, just letting you know up front, every lead I send you, I'm going to charge you a fee, but you'll make 10 times the money. So, this is in Australia, so I don't know about where you are, but this is the example. So he said, for every lead I send you that is fully qualified, I want $2,000. Okay. So now this is the system. 1,000 CEOs in the rich area of town. Hey, Tim, I know you're the owner of Media Shield and that you also invest in property. We have 200 properties on the books, but there are 3 amazing properties that I'd love you to see. They have a high ROI, return on investment. Are you interested, Tim, in looking at these 3 properties? Tim says, 3 properties in 20 seconds. I can tell if it's a good deal or not, because you have a real estate brain. You know the numbers, right? 400 out of the 1,000 said, send me the deals. Send me the deals. When they said that, the automation sends them a reply. Great, I'll get those deals to you soon. I need you to answer 3 quick questions. Question number 1, I'm ready to buy now, in 3 months, 6 months. Question number 2, I have 0 to 500, 500 to a million plus ready to deploy. Question number 3, seaside, countryside, city side. Choose. As soon as they do that, An email goes to all the real estate agents saying, brand new lead. His name's Tim. He has $1 million to spend, and he's looking for a seaside residence. Do you want this lead? $2,000. And if the lead doesn't convert, I'll send you another one for free. Now, over here in Australia, the real estate agents make between $30,000 to $50,000 per deal that they sell, right? So to them, paying $2,000 it's a very good investment for them. Plus, they'll get a free one if it doesn't convert.
Wow.
Tim, this is very, very powerful. I would love for you to translate it.
Yes, please. I know we are, about to, but please let me transfer. I honestly translate it so I learn it. I have another idea, but similar. So هذا الشخص اللي يسوي $80,000 يوهان قايل له يعني شلون؟ اوكي شوفوا شباب، شوفوا ايش قد ذكي والحاجه الاختراع. شو يسوي؟ يروح، ما كنت اعرف هذا التول بي هذه الخاصيه، يروح على مدينه، خلينا نقول كل مدينه هسه في اسطنبول، حتى في فيسبول، في دالاس، في دبي، عندك مناطق مال الزناقين والاغنياء وكذا، وعندك مناطق الفقراء يعني الطبقه الوسطى. فهذا شو يسوي؟ ياخذ انكم ريت اللي الزناقين اللي يسوون كذا كذا من هاي المناطق ويسويهم ليد. اوكي شوفوا فيها شقين هذا البلان. يعني هو عنده داتا بيس مال الناس اللي اوضاعهم الماديه عاليه. بعدين يروح على الريل استيت ايجنتس اللي يبيعون ممتلكات للمستثمرين او هاي تكت ممتلكات عاليه مثلا غاليه. يقول لهم اوكي اني ادز لك ليد، احنا نسميه كواليفايد ليد، كنا نسوي في الليد جنريشن. كواليفايد ليد شنو يعني؟ الريل استيت ايجنت يخابره وكذا ما يجاوب، لا هذا الشخص كواليفايد ready for your reach out or outreach whatever you want to call it or contact, right? لكن اذا انت سويت close deal معه، انا اريد $2,000 منك صراحه. if I'm real estate agent $2,000 ولا شيء يعني، لان كل بروبرتي يسوون 10,000 15,000. فهذا ينطبق على دنتست، على كل شيء ينطبق. اوكي على انفيزلاين، على ما ادري يعني بلاستيك سيرجريز، كل شيء ينطبق عليه اذا تفكر به. اوكي اول ما شيك هاند، خلينا نقول اول ما يعقد الصفقه مع الريل استيت ايجنت، يقول له اوكي من وغاد انا راح ادز لك بالايميل اسم المستثمر او اسم الكلاينت المحتمل ومعلوماته. لكن اذا خلصت تنطينها قد يرجع يسوي اوتريتش لهذول الناس، يقول لهم يابا عندي، طبعا هو البيتش مالته كثير حلو كان، يقول عندنا 400 بروبرتي لكن 3 منهم كلش حصريه وعندهم خوش مربح، مثلا تريد تشوفهم؟ ايه. وراه اوتوماتيكيا يروح عليهم فد فورم او سيرفي، زين نقول لي ايش قد عندك، من 10,000 ل 100,000 او من 100,000 ل 500 او 500 لمليون. اوكي امتى تريد تشتري؟ اليوم، بعد شهر، او بعد سنه راح يجيك فلوس. هاي 3 اسئله اوتوماتيكيا ورا ما يجاوبون يروح ورك فلو للريل استيت ايجنت، يقول له يابا عندك شخص اسمه مثلا عبيد، محمد، تيم، whatever، من 3 اشهر يشتري، عنده 100 و 150. فمن ريل استيت يخابره على كل سيستم ممتاز، شيء خيالي نقدر نسوي به حلقات تريننج صراحه. ودا افكر احطه في دوره الاستقطاب والمبيعات، حلقه على مود هذا الشيء. Just gave me an idea. I'm working on a sales and prospecting training for the course, for the community. I think I'm gonna do this for as a strategy. And honestly, this works not only for real estate. It can work for any high ticket,
we have
surgeries, whatever.
We have one guy who sells $100,000 machines to chiropractors. So he went into the tool, searched for every chiropractor in Las Vegas, sends them an email. Hey, Mr. Chiropractor, I know you're busy, but here is a 2-minute video on how you can add an extra whatever number to your bottom line in 6 months guaranteed. 2-minute video. Click, watch. When they click, in 2 minutes, he shows them all the studies, all the, whoever is supporting this machine, like it's done by all the FDA and all the approvals are done. The machine is $100,000. But he is the top seller because now he's selling it directly to the chiropractors who love it. Because now they're watching the video, they go, I want that. And in there, he shows them how to make their money back. I want that. Click, book. His phone is just filled with his ideal clients.
Wow. And
Now,
honestly, you can do this, no excuses, as Hadil said. Like, even if you are in Dubai, or if whatever you are, because that rich person doesn't know you, right?
Yep.
And that real estate, he doesn't give anything about who you are. If the lead is quality, I mean, that's amazing.
So I was just reading the comments. Somebody asked, with the LinkedIn search, the people search, what do we get? Here's their position, their company, all of their personal social media, their email addresses. So it's not Sales Navigator. It's completely different.
No,
right?
This is way better than Sales Navigator. Yeah, one of them I saw that. Yeah, this is way better than Sales Navigator is LinkedIn based only. This is everywhere.
Everything.
And you can export it and do your stuff outside.
Yep. Now check this out, guys. Our technology in the next 2 months. This is our new release. I don't know how much you guys know about AI technology, but it's going to have my face. I record. If you've seen Hey Gen or Be Human, right? They're the two AIs. I upload a video of me for 2 minutes talking, and now it has the ability to, with this. Let me go back here. I go, hey, I want to talk to all of these 71 people. I will be able to create this summary and generate an introduction for all of them about that person's company with me talking about their company to 71 people, a video of me saying, hey, Tim, I looked at Media Shield. Looks amazing, man. Dude, I really want to do business with you. How about we jump on a call? Here's my link. And I know Media Shield does this. It's all AI generated. I'm talking to 71 people in that example, right? So that's the deep fake technology. I know deep fake has a bad sort of, it's not deep fake, it's AI. Well, so AI, you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
go.
Yeah, give me 1 second. هذا مخيف والله. It's scary, honestly. So ويا تشات جي بي تي دا يسوون فالطريقة مرة واحدة تسوي نفسك فيديو، اوكي، او اللوم، هذا اللي نقول عليه الورم، وبعدين تحط هاي الكلمات هذه وتحطها بالسيستم. الاي اي بالشكل تبعك، بالكلام تبعك، نفس التعابير الوجه، لكن يقول كل مره يقولها هلو انا اسمي تيمور، هلو خلينا نقول هلو زيد انا اسمي تيمور، جيت على شفت الويب سايت مالك مثلا المطعم الفلاني، والثاني باسم زيد، باسم عبيد، باسم محمد، باسم جاستن، اذا تفهمني شلون؟ كله اي اي، كله فشي مخيف. هذا فد شهر شهرين على اساس يسووها. فهذا فشي يعني تقدر توصل لالاف الاشخاص ده يعني مثلا بكليكات. طبعا تبنيها. انا اتصور صراحه شباب اللي يتعلم سيستم الليد جنريشن، شلون اكو مثل قديم يقول اذا تعرف شلون تبيع حياتك ما راح تقلق على من الفقر. في عالمنا هسه ليد جنريشن، بروسبكتنج ليد جنريشن، اذا تعرف شلون تسويه بحياتك ما راح تقلق انك ما تسوي سيلز. I'm telling them, you know, that old school saying our parents they used to say, if you know how to sell, you will never be worried about like being broke or income. You know, sell is like nowadays we're not meeting people. I think if you know how to generate leads, you will never be worried about sales or like income. Worst case scenario, you can do it for others, which we all did this until you know we built our companies. Yeah, let's take a question from Sam. I think he's your homie. He's from Australia too.
Yo, what up, Sam?
Yeah. Hey, you on? Hi, Tim.
Dude,
how's it going,
man?
Yeah, so proud to see a successful person from Australia. Even though you are from Melbourne, I'm from Sydney. However, to be quick, because I wasn't here from the beginning, from what I understood from you that, sorry, I just literally came like at 12:01. Okay, 1 minute late.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so my question is, I've got like a digital marketing background. Okay, I'm not fully experienced yet, but my question is, from what I've seen from your software, it's pretty amazing, pretty good. But so far, there's a lot of similarities to what I've learned so far in digital marketing. My question to you, to be straightforward, what differentiates your software to the traditional digital marketers nowadays? How do
We
you
have-
differentiate yourself?
Yep, easy. You can get anybody on the phone and say, hey, Sam, who's your ideal clients? You're a digital marketer. Who do you like to find? Who do you like to work with? Let me show you. Here's all the, I'll give you an example. We literally have our closes down to 15 minutes. I had a guy called me up and he said, hey, I saw your stuff, show me. And he is in Trinidad and Tobago. And he says, I work with CEOs of banks and I sell them cybersecurity. Each contract is worth a lot to him. I said, okay, cool. Went into the software, typed in CEO banks, Trinidad, Tobago. All the list of the CEOs of all the banks came up. He said, that's my client, that's my client, that's my, he goes, oh my God, those are my clients. I said, yeah, that's 3. How would you like the other 20? And he said, yes, let's do this. So what makes us different? All traditional digital agency. Let's do SEO, and in 6 months, you'll start getting some leads. Let's do PPC, and depending on your budget, we'll see how many leads you get. It's at $20 a lead, $50 a lead. Here, it's, hey, how would you like to talk to James? How would you like to talk to this exact person? Craft a simple nurture sequence that then educates them saying, hey, Tim, or hey, James, or hey, whoever, Luke, I know who you are. I've looked you up. Here's a 2-minute video of how we work together. And then it's a video with a booking link. It's the simplest system. And because it's so simple, people get cognitive dissonance and they go, it can't be. There has to be something else. Like, no, literally, like if I email you and said, hey, I want to work with you. I think you're awesome. Check out this video I made just for you. They click, they watch, they go, yeah, let's book it a call. It's that simple. So Sam, does that answer your question?
Yes, it does. So do you think that we beat the digital marketing agency in Australia so far?
Oh, dude. Yeah, man. So digital agencies, I think the way that they are going to go extinct. Now, I have had a digital agency since 2008. The one thing that our clients hate is they hate paying a retainer, right?
Sure.
Because every month we're charging them $2,000 to manage their ads. But after the first 3 months, once we've optimized those ads and they're getting leads, predictable leads, there's not that much optimizing that needs to happen. Maybe an hour, a month, right, of optimization. Once you nail it in those 3 months, the rest of the months, it's free money. And they know that. And what'd you do for me this week? What'd you do for me this month? You didn't change much. Few little tweaks, big deal. So clients hate paying the retainer. Now, digital agencies are flipping it, because if I went to a client and I said, hey, I'm going to get you 30 leads a month, and I want you to pay me $100 per lead to a financial planner, for example, is he happy to do that? Yes, 100%. Now, if I say to him, hey, you're doing really well and you've hired more people, instead of 30 leads, how about we go to 60 leads? What's he going to say? He's going to say, yeah, let's do it. I can now give more leads. But if I said, hey, you're spending $5,000 on Facebook ads, I need you to spend $10,000, he's going to say to me, as a digital agency, you must not be doing your job because now you want me to spend double the money. Make sense?
Yes, it does.
Awesome, man.
Well, thank you so much for that. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Sam.
Thank you, Sam. So last few questions. I know there are some valuable members. They would like to ask some questions.
Yeah, man. I got all the time in the world for you and your
Really,
people,
I appreciate you, man. Mr. Ala, yeah.
Hi, thank you very much, Shahan. Thank you for the
Hey, buddy.
explanation. My question specifically, you show us some keywords to search prospective customers. Through that technique, can we find the customers what they are looking for? As for example, they are looking for specific product or specific.
yeah.
Yes, this is basically my
Great.
question. If it should
Yeah,
correct.
100%. The 3 most common questions we always get is, talk to me about spam, talk to me about privacy, and talk to me about B2C. Those are the 3 questions we always get. So I'll answer the third one first, about finding the exact. So B2C. B2C is hard because it's not built for B2C. It's a B2B tool. But our clients have found ways to do it. I'll give you an example. Every day I see people who are signing up. Agency, restaurant. Okay? Restaurant. Call them up. I'm like, hey man, this is a B2B tool, not a B2C tool.
I'm curious.
So I go, he goes, I watched all your videos on YouTube. I think you guys are awesome. Let's make it happen. Okay, cool. Where are you? I'm in the middle of the city. Okay, can you walk outside? Tell me what you see. I see buildings. Who's in the buildings? Can you go into the lobby and take a photo of the directory? So he takes a photo of the directory, comes back, and remember where we put in Tesla, Forbes, New York Times? He put in the company names. Now he has all the people who work in that company in that building. He sends them an email, like fully automated, right? All he's done is found the people, ticked a box and said, start campaign. And the campaign goes out, hey, Allah, just letting you know that, we're doing a special deal because you're our neighbor. Hey, actually, the thing starts off with, hey, neighbor, I know that you work over here. Just letting you know, we've got a great deal just for you guys. When you come to my restaurant, we're going to give you a free bottle of wine for dinner, a free muffin with coffee, or 20% off at lunch. Bring in the coupon. That's it. Before, you'd go and you'd put leaflets in, right? Saying, hey, I'm a new restaurant. Da, da, da. Now it's this building, this building, this building, this building. Boom, email goes out. Everybody starts coming in. It is crazy. So that's that one. Somebody else asked me about mortgage brokers. So we had somebody who's a mortgage broker in here in the chat. I saw mortgage broker signs up again. Agency, mortgage broker. Okay. I always call up the ones who are not, because I don't want to waste anybody's time. If it's not going to work, I'm going to tell them, hey, it's not going to work, refund them and say, see you later. Because otherwise it's wasting my time, it's wasting their time. It's not a good use of time. Time is very precious. So mortgage broker. So they call up and I'm like, hey, it's a B2B, not a B2C. Yeah, I know. I watched your videos. Okay, cool. So who did you last work with? I worked with a nurse. I love working with nurses. Okay. So in that third column, the company column, we put in the URL of the hospital. And we found all the nurses who worked at that hospital. And we send them an email saying, hey, nurse, I know you are busy and that because of COVID, it's so crazy. You don't have time to research. Best time to buy houses are now. We nurses get paid a lot of money over here. We know that you have lots of borrowing capacity. Here is a testimonial of one of your own nurses. And then we put in the 2-minute video of the nurse talking about her experience and how easy it was to work with the mortgage broker. So click, watch the video, book, and then she booked 3 mortgages just from that. So very, very simple. Again.
My brain is getting ideas and, so dangerous when you have access to systems, but let me translate that too. So أستاذ علاء همنا كان يعني هذا السيستم مو فقط B2B شباب يعني B2C أصلا ما يعني I don't agree. I think B2C it has a lot of potentials for B2C too. واحد من المطعم هو يوهان يقول انا دائما يعني اللي يستخدمون السيستم مالتهم يا اما GHL SaaS كومبانيز او ماركتنج ايجنسيز. فيقول مرات اشوف مطعم او مره شايف مطعم فمخابره قال له انت ترى شغلنا احنا السيستم مالتنا B2B مو B2C مو بزنس تو كونسيومر. قال لا بس انا شو اسوي مطعم مالته قريب على مصانع يمكن فيروح على هذا المصنع مشهور او صيد او مدخر او ما اعرف مستشفى فينزل كل الموظفين اللي هناك يدزلهم كذا مثلا تخفيضات اذا تجون تاكلون يمنا وكذا. واني هذه الخاصيه بس قبل كومنت سويتها لكلاينت من الكلاينتات هو هنا سبورت بار في امريكا جود يير مصنع مال الاطارات. كنت ادز مسجات للموظفين كانوا يجون يوميا الصبح يفطرون يمه. فيعني هذه همنا اذا انت شويه تتعلم مثل ما قلت لك العلم والنور إذا تتعلم وشوية تتدرب أنت لزباينك تقدر تنطي حلول كبيرة. عندنا واحد من الشباب ما أعرف شنو اسمه بالسعودية أو ما أعرف وين هذاك اليوم كان ليزر للبيوتي سنتر يمكن قال. فتصور إذا هو يتشارك مع أبو الليزر ويتارجت يسوي تارجت لأهل هاي مراكز التجميل يعني أظن هذا we had one of our members in the community in Saudi Arabia, I think. He partnered or he has a client that has laser hair removal machine, just like chiropractor's topic. I don't know if he's here or not. I'm rusty with his name, but I'm definitely gonna let him know about this. I think that would be great for him to, partnership with that guy. I'm saying, like, if you just a little bit learn knowledge, and be creative, there's thousands of ways of making money, real money. And I think this is fair. Making real money, good money shouldn't be so easy. Otherwise, we'll lose like
Everybody would
yeah,
do it.
yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
So
Thank you.
Mohammed is saying it's me. Mohammed is in the chat saying it's me.
Oh, it was you. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Oh, you are here. Okay, I'm happy. Well, I thought you are missing out of this. We have Mr. Maher from Turkey. He's one of also very active customers or SaaS owners.
Hi, how are you? How are you doing?
Hey,
wa
hey, bud.
rahmatullah.
How you doing?
Hi, Tom. First question, can I marry the system?
What
I
did he
love
say?
it.
Sorry, what did he say?
He said, can I marry the system?
Can I marry this? I love
So,
it.
Mr. Maher, I want you to, like, seriously, that experience that you just had is exactly what every client has when they first see the system. They go, what? I can't believe I haven't, why did I not have this 10 years ago? So it's awesome.
Yeah, so back then, when I worked for Amex in Qatar, we used to search for the people who has salaries more than 15,000 Qatari riyals, so we can sell them the Amex card. So it was like a hard job. I had to do it manually. The second thing today, when I was with the customer trying to sell him the DHL under my company name, so I told him, how much you pay to get leads? He said, I pay about $3,500 every month to get 300 leads. I told him, how about if I let you pay $1,300 and I'll get you 15,000 leads? I didn't even know what you have, by the way. I just read the numbers of the amount, and he said, "Oh my God, what? How can I cover 15,000 leads? I can't cover more than 300." I said, "It's up to you, but I can get it for you if you want." So it's an amazing system.
Thank you.
Super great. Really, it's amazing. So I don't have question. I just want to say thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think Maher, that customer you have, yes, a lot of them they can't like take in that many customers, that many leads. But I think you have a good solid plan now to go and tell them but I always say learn it, practice, use it for yourself a few times, and then. But even us, honestly, when we signed up to White Label Suites, you guys didn't have all of this, and I think I will let my team to watch this webinar because so much updates, and I'm getting ideas right now. I want to apply it.
This
so amazing.
This is gonna save you money from doing any ads.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or honestly, or will lower your ads. And instead of letting Facebook learn and all that algorithms thing, as he said, Johan, that's so smart. I'm targeting furniture owners, right? Download them, upload them, create a custom audience, and then if you want to a little bit go further, create a lookalike audience and just send your ads there and don't pay extra money for whatever. You know them, you know the target. And talk and I used to do this. I talk their language and they say, oh, we were so impressed. It's super easy. You tell them, hey, furniture owner, if you own a furniture in Dubai, or because where did you bring them? You brought them from White Label Suite. So تقدر تنزل database قاعدة بيانات بالزبائن المحتملين، مثلا الدكاترة الأسنان في دبي أو في قطر أو في جدة، نزلهم حطهم في الفيسبوك ككاستم اودينس ودزلهم إعلانات. بالإعلان قول السلام عليكم، إذا أنت طبيب أسنان في جدة، يعني تيمور عندي كذا، يعني simple. والآد قبل بدل ما تدفع آلاف الدولارات $20 $5 باليوم، بوم خليها يروح. هذا فقط awareness لك.
Exactly.
Amazing. I'm so
thank you. It's nice meeting you guys. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, Maher.
Amazing. So guys, I'm gonna close up really quickly. So let me just share my screen. Oh, somebody asked about, we shared about the LinkedIn. That's all good. Let's go here. All right. So we showed you how it works. 2 things to make the system work. You need to have a good offer and you need to reach the right audience. If you don't have a good offer, you can make it better. Go read Alex Hormozi's $100 Million Offers. Great book.
I love that book.
Once you have the right offer and you have the right audience, you cannot not make money. No business has ever gone broke because they had too many leads, right? If you have leads coming in, it doesn't matter if your conversion rate is 10% or 5% or 1%. once you have leads coming in, then you improve all the other aspects of your business. And when you have cash flow, you can hire the best people to help you grow the business. So that's that. By us being able to target the right audience changes the entire business. Tim, thank you. I was going to ask you for some help, but we've done that already. So 3 ways to make money with this program. 1, generate leads for yourself or any products or services that you want to do. You can use it to make deals, right? 2, find the leads, qualify them, nurture them, and then sell them to clients. Now, we have clients who do, so basically they will find the leads, they'll talk to a financial planner. I'll use that example. Financial planner.
It's sorry to cut you, but there are companies, they have employees, they have rents, all they do lead generation, which we used to do that.
100%. So financial planner, hey, Mr. Financial Planner, I'm going to give me some collateral. I'm going to set up a system. I'm going to generate the leads, put them into the system, and I will send you 30 to 50 leads every month. They don't care. $5,000, $10,000 a month that they will pay you. Now, the biggest opportunity is to sell it as a subscription for your brand under your company name. That's why we are called White Label Suite, because we let you white label the software. And it's now your software. Millions of dollars of work and energy, it's yours. You can have it. What is one client worth to your business? On average, it's $3,200. That's the average across industries that we serve. So if they can make one deal happen in 1 year, they paid for the software, right? So this, every time we show this to business owners, they go, man, they just throw money at us. They're just like, let's go. I want this now. So what does option 3 look like? Full white label license, unlimited profitability, all of our sales tools, all of our systems, everything, our scripts, our PowerPoints, our ads, our emails, our landing pages, our funnels, our snapshots. We're going to give you everything. The entire system in the back end, you'll be able to configure and say, I want to sell 100 leads, 200 leads, 500 leads, 1,000 leads, 10,000 leads, whatever you want. You create the packages, you set the pricing, right? So create your own licensing and the pricing. You manage your clients from your dashboard. So you'll be able to, you have your own dashboard. This is not GHL. This is our system where you can log in, you can control everything there. And there's no limit on the number of accounts that you can sell. So what do we give you? Live Q&A calls every week, 3 days a week. You get strategy. Like, strategy is important. I can give you, if you want just a list of people, I can give you yellow pages. I don't know if you guys have yellow pages. You can, but it's the strategies that we've talked about that make it different. When you see things differently, you can actually, create tons of wealth. So that's the strategies behind it. If you need technical help, we have technical help. Full staff supported team, full development team, enhancement. We're always, as Tim said, the software where it is now is not where it was 1 year ago. 1 year ago was completely different. And as I told you, what's coming up next, all our deep fake technology and all the enrichment and stuff, there's so much coming up. I'm so excited. Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh my God. Actually, I wake up and the guy's like, hey, we added this. I'm like, yes, woohoo. So it's awesome. So you don't have to fund any of that. We do all the hard work. And we're like your software development company. You literally get to take the entire system, make money. How will you find clients? Well, hey, use the system. Use the system to sell the system. It's hilarious. It's just unbelievable, right? Average client value, 3,200. We said there was 3 ways of making money. What if you closed 1, 3, 5, 10 sales with the system a month? How much is that worth to your business? Genuine question. It's not, I'm not here to, well, I want you to buy, by the way, I want you to buy the software 100%, but I want you to do it because I know how life-changing this is. So generate leads for yourself, bring in sales to everything you do, generate and qualify leads and sell those leads to other people. Like I told you about the real estate guy, $2,000 for one lead, $2,000, $80,000 a month, complete life-changing from, hey, I can't pay my daughter's school fees, I'm going to drive an Uber, to $80,000 a month. Crazy. White label system, sell it to millions. Your opportunity, you get to white label our lead system and leverage everything we do. We give you absolutely everything you need to get closing and profitable ASAP. You can see, all of our people, we've shown you testimonials. There's people making money in 24 hours. So step-by-step training, all of our training is there. You will be able to learn the system, learn the selling strategies. This is how it works. Step 1, we onboard you. You will have a call with one of our people, one-on-one. We're going to make sure that it's good for your business. Then you have level 1 training. It'll help you set up the leads tool. Use the tool for yourself to generate leads. Level 2 training, show you how to set it up and sell the product to others including white label videos. Everything is white labeled, so you don't have to create videos. It's all there for you. And level 3, you have advanced sales techniques, which is where, you know, me, Walt, Chris, we talk about this next level stuff, like how we've been talking about today. Live support, Q&A calls, access to our whole licensing system. Here is Lindsay. Check it out. So this is legit. She's, you know, sold it for $7,500. Amazing. So with over, we've got, well, this presentation is now a bit old, right? Well, we do have 1,500 people in our Facebook community, but we have 2,500 across the world. Because we not only sell to GHL people, we sell our tool. So Comet Suite, so white label suite is for GHL agencies. Comet Suite is to sales professionals because they understand the value of their leads. And that's our retail arm, right? Incredible deal. You'll want to pay attention for just a few more minutes. If you go to our website, I see lots of people going to our website in the chat. Guys, you can go to our website all day, every day. We have people signing up. It's $633. So down the bottom, you'll see it's $8,000, $10,000, and $15,000. This is what we sell it for all day long. But we wanted to make it an irresistible offer for you guys and for Tim's clients. 1347. That's it for the whole year. Annual price with everything. If you get one lead from 12,000 leads that we're going to give you, if you get one client, you paid for it, right? So pick this up, our special offer. Just go to whitelabelsuite.com. Timour, Tim, can you please put that in the chat? That'll be awesome. So what are you getting? You're getting the ability to leverage all of our AI to connect with those ideal clients. You get to joint venture with your ideal partners. Guys, it's not just about closing deals, closing leads. It's about building relationships. Now, if you can partner up with other agencies. Now, when I have my digital agency, I used to build websites. I partnered up with the Facebook ads guy, with a Google guy, a video guy, right? So we had all these other agencies who we used to refer work to, and we all made money because once they were done with the website, what do they need next? They need social media marketing. They need Facebook ads. They need brochures. They need videos. So my company didn't do that, and I didn't want to do that. So I sent them to other people, and I would make 20% commission. Now, most agencies, right, their average profit margin is 20%. I'm sending the lead and getting 20% upfront. Dude, I didn't have to do a service and I made money. It was awesome. So joint venture partners, it's one of my favorite growth strategies, which you can utilize to find the right people. Multi-platform approach, you can target them on all their socials, all the data on every prospect that you need, access to all of their data, showing all the people in the organization so you know exactly who to talk to. You get to work with who you want to work with. You get to choose who you work with. Anybody ever had a phone call where you didn't want to answer the phone because you know, you're like, I don't want to work with that client, and he's busting. You never have to do that again. Every client who's calling you values what you do, right? You get to choose who you work with. One-click AI personalization. You saw how I clicked the button and said, hey, this is what this company does. Introduce me. Hey, here's an introduction email going out to those people. Full white label license, set you on pricing, build your future. All of our sales tools and materials, landing pages, funnels, ads, training, Q&A calls, community access, and an extra bonus as well, our masterclass Vault. This is absolutely brilliant training from some of the smartest people on the planet. Onyx and Gal, Amanda Holmes, Ari Galpa, Simon, like these are the strategies in here are unbelievable. And so you can see here, by the way, now I'm showing my age. I didn't know what this means when they said NGL. These talks have been incredible. Not even used the leads yet. The talks alone are worth it. Once I suss the leads. NGL, anybody know what that means? Not gonna lie. I didn't know what it meant either. I'm like, what the hell? What is NGL? Not gonna lie, these talks have been incredible. So guys, I think there's about 30 talks now in there of strategies, 40 plus talks of strategies that you can use. So you can use the system in any niche, anywhere. You can get results within 24 hours. And you can see people are doing that already. No technical experience. It's not that complicated. If you know GHL is like the most complicated thing that you have to learn. Ours is, I know my ideal client. I know where they live. I know my offer, and I know how to record a 2-minute video. Like that's what you need to know. I know how to build a relationship. All our training is provided, by the way. So yeah, the actual 20 free lead strategy, the snapshot, we give you all of those things. You get the white label lead system. Your clients get to access the lead system in their GHL account. So in your sub accounts, all of them, they can access it as well. And Cool. Here we go. Just sold my first license, $400 a month. White label lead system for you to sell at your price. So your price, you get to create whatever price points you want. We have people selling for $300, $400, $1,000, $2,000. Some people say, how are they selling for $2,000? They're targeting property people. They're targeting venture capitalists. They're targeting investment professionals. Imagine you go to a land developer who's building out a brand new suburb, and you say, hey, for $2,000 a month, I'll give you access to all the people who are property investors in the surrounding suburbs. Is that worth $2,000 a month? These guys have budgets of $2, $3, $5 million for marketing, right? $2,000 doesn't cost them anything. So you get grandfathered in, guys. When you get to lock in this price. This price is the cheapest it'll ever be. If anybody wants a monthly, there's a monthly there. It's $150. This talk alone, I hope, has made you more than $150 in your mind with the strategies we've talked about, right? You can sell it to existing clients. Here's Bridget. For those of you in JHL, you might know her. She put it up. She made 13 sales in 24 hours. It's crazy. So yeah, here's Omar, a lead generation snapshot, proven system. Everything is there for your success. So a couple of frequently asked questions we always get asked. How long is this deal available? For a couple of days. Look, our regular price is $800 a month. Plus, let's be honest. After a couple of days, you've forgotten about it. There's, I don't want you to forget about it. I want this to be the thing that makes 2024 for you the most amazing year ever. Don't get shiny object syndrome. This is the only tool you need. As I said to my wife, I wish I had this 10 years ago. I can make friends with the right people now. You can find exactly who you want to be friends with. Your network is your net worth. I can find the exact clients I want. Is there a guarantee? No, there's no guarantees, guys. There's only debt and taxes. Those are two guarantees. We can give you the tools, but if you don't do the work, we can't force you to do the work. So there is no guarantee. How do I make sales to clients? We'll show you everything. We show you exactly how to package it up, how to sell it, how to do everything. So all of that is in the training. What sales tools are available? You get all of our ads, banners, emails, websites, our videos. Even if you want, we will come and present to your audience under your brand.
Yeah,
right? We will make sales for you. It's crazy. How will I get all the tools? Well, some are downloads, some are checklists, some are online. Everything is inside the members area. Is it a one-time payment? No, it's an annual fee. So you can cancel it anytime. You're never going to cancel it. We know because it's providing you value. And you can keep getting leads, and it's 1,347 per year. You will be grandfathered in. So that we don't have a lower price than that. Do you have a monthly option? Yes, there is. Thank you, man. There is a monthly option there, so you can go and grab the monthly if you want to. And guys, that's it. That's my presentation. So whitelabelsuite.com/Timoor.
Well,
over to you.
Can I translate a few things I wrote down?
Please.
First of all, I just want to let you know too, like, I appreciate it and I appreciate the offer for my community, but I am personally like that. If I don't trust a product and the culture of that company behind it, the leadership and everything, I don't bring them and recommend them for my community. My communities, like, they are my babies.
Anyway, your family, man.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your family.
So, Shabab, okay, can I ask you a few questions before I translate?
Yeah, man.
So the offer is basically, it's $800 a month or whatever, but they can get it for $1,350.
47, yep.
Right? So if they want to go annual,
that's for
5 times,
yep, so
basically, to save a
correct.
big.
And that's for 1,000 leads per month.
That's for 1,000 leads per month, and they can resell it, right?
Correct. That's right.
Great. And that's one time, like one payment of 1,300, right? It's not like, okay.
Yep.
And question, if they want to go monthly, how much will be?
150.
150 a month through our SaaS Arabic community, through the same link, or that's a different link?
Same link. There's a monthly and an annual. Yep.
Okay, nice. I see it now. Okay, monthly 150. Okay. And they will get the white label suite with all the discounts that you didn't cover, but I got so much value from you guys. You guys offer also other vendors stuff, but it's kind of discounted or something like that, right? In the suite.
Yep, correct.
Am I correct?
All the other people. Yep.
Let me translate that. Anyways, Shabab, يوهان ايش دا يقول؟ طبعا اول ما تشترك معهم عندهم 1 on 1 onboarding، يعني هم ميتنج بس وياك، ينصبوا لك السيستم، يسووا لك اياه وايت ليبل، تقدر ترجع تبيعه بالسعر اللي انت تريده. طبعا يصير لك اكسس للتريننجات مالتهم، طبعا عندهم وورد كلاس تريننجز، وعندهم لايبراري، مكتبه بالسناب شاتات بكل المنتجات. مثلا احنا جو سي اس ام باكر عقبه راح نصير بالوايت ليبل سويت لايبراري، ما اعرف يعني كثير وايت ليبل سبورت، سناب شات، كله عندهم، وتاخذ ديسكاونت لو انت عندك حساب وايت ليبل سويت، عندك ديسكاونت. يعني برا اذا 500 هم 450 هيك، يعني الديسكاونت مو فظيع، بس ليش لا، هذه همين راح تاخذها. على كل العرض الخاص للي جاي هنا هاليومين، when is that offer 1350 will expire?
1 week.
1 week. اوكي، اللي جاي لهذا الشيء، اوكي، هو بالبدايه قال لي على كل حلو، لمده اسبوع. هذا العرض السنوي ال 1300، يعني صراحه هو بالسنوي اذا تريد تسويه سنوي يكلف ما اعرف ايش قد، 3000 او 8000 ما اعرف ايش قد قال، والله انا مو شاطر بالارقام. اذا تريد سنوي تاخذه سنوي، اذا تريد شهري $150 بالشهر. هذا ل 1000 ليد بالشهر، 1000 lead a month, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Free trial.
And when they pay the 1347, they get 12,000 leads to start. That's annual, all up front. If they
oh nice. واللي يدفع 1300 وكذا السنوي اوتوماتيكيا يجيك 12000 ليد. طبعا ما يجيك انت تسوي السيرش وتخزن 500 منك 500 منك 1000 منك، 12000 ليد يجي على حسابك مجانا ويا فقط لمجتمع الساس بالعربي. يعني 1000، يعني خلينا نقول الخصم 5 أضعاف للي يشتركون سنويا او اللي حضروا هذا الويبينار، و12000 ليد على حسابك يجي دغري. ماشي. ان شاء الله. كان عندي سؤال لكن لمدة يومين ثلاثة راح، الرابط تبعهم هم whitelabelsuite.com/تيمور TIMUR. راح نحطه جوا هذا الفيديو او حطيته بالشات يمكن، وراح نحطه بالتريننجات همينة. Anything else, Mr. Johan?
Dude, I could sit here and talk to you for ages. I'm gonna give them one more quick strategy. Okay, we had one guy who signed up, and in Melbourne, where I am, we had 300 days of lockdown. So he said, I am not going to be locked in my house anymore. I'm traveling the world. So now he travels to different cities. He finds the coaches, consultants in that city before he gets to the city. I'm coming to the city. We are creating a book with all the leaders in it. There's 10 leaders in the book. Do you want to be part of that book? It's $2,000 to be in the book chapter. We'll launch a book together.
Wow.
Every city he's going to, he's making $20,000 going to different cities and just having fun and making a book with the leaders in that city.
You know how in DHL we have thousands of ideas from workflows? Also from your software, I can get thousands of ideas on how to make it. Anyways, Mr. Allah saying he is the, will we be able to deduct, like whatever they sell, it's going to be deducted from that 12,000 leads?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah.
So they're buying 12,000, and then whatever they put into the sub accounts, they can.
Yeah, exactly. So you have 12,000 leads as credit, right? With that sign up. No free trial, yes, guys. And what else? Yeah, all the trainings you have in English, pre-recorded, right? You guys have 3 sessions a week, right? Q&A sessions.
That's right.
عندهم 3 جلسات بالأسبوع، 3 sessions a week يقعدون ويجاوبون الأسئلة من الناس. And any other question, guys?
Can we upgrade it later? Yes, you can, and you will have this best pricing because you will be our starting people. There's another question saying, can we have 1 month free trial for the annual plan? Sign up for the annual plan. I'll give you 1 month free on the other side, because we invest a lot of time, energy to get you guys started up and running and making sure you understand it and making, there's training, there's a lot of stuff that we give you. if I give you 1 month at the start, most people, they don't show up, they don't do the work, and then they're going to cancel. So that's just being upfront.
يقول الشهر المجاني ينطيك اياه، لكن في النهايه يعني على كل اللي يريد يستقطب في المال عكر، والله يريد شهر مجاني العب بالسيستم بعدين اكنسل. Sorry, this is not for you. Right? For serious business,
great.
you know, business owners, you sign up, we will give you خلينا نقول ينطيك الشهر في السنه الجايه. مثلا اذا تشترك تاخذ السنوي، تاخذ هذا الخصم اللي 5 أضعاف اقل. السنه الجايه يعني بعد شهر يلا يتجدد اشتراكك. Go ahead. يعني
So Ali said 12,000 leads for all sub accounts for each sub account for one account. You can then put in how many leads you want into each sub account. Somebody asked about privacy, right? So check this out. I want to stop sharing this screen, and I'll just share this screen again. Where are we? Okay, so this is where we were searching. Now check it out. We were looking for the furniture store CEOs, right? Or even the real estate guys. Let's go here. So with the real estate guys, when we go here and we go, okay, cool. Let me see, where do we find Bushar, who we were looking for? Click here, and it's telling me exactly where we found the data. It's all public data. So if somebody says, hey, tell me where you got my data, right here, dude. And this is all stored. all of this is stored data, right? So this is not, we don't do anything that is gray hat or black hat. It's publicly available data. And so we're paying Google, we're paying LinkedIn, all the APIs, and it pulls in all the data from there. So there you go. So remember I said we get 3 questions: spam, privacy, and
all the time.
What was the third one?
All the time. Honestly, I think there's thousands of ways of making your money back or making money with the system, either reselling it or generate leads for yourself and sell them your GHL or services. Ads, thousands of strategies, and you guys already covering a lot of strategy sessions in your webinars and stuff. فقصدي يعني في كثير طرق اذا تتعلم الليد جنريشن جيم، في كثير طرق تستخدم هذا السيستم وتسوي فلوس منه. يا اما ترجع تبيع، يا اما عندك سنه $1350 لمده سنه، هذا 12,000 ليد و1000 يوهان 12,000 leads that will be credit, but also they will have 1,000 lead a month.
No, 12,000 total.
12,000 total. And boom.
Yes. Yeah. Well, because if you pay annually, it's 12,000 total.
Yeah.
Or if you pay monthly, you get 1,000
right away. Oh, yeah. Instead of them waiting. So 12,000 ليد عندك، ترجع تبيعهم مثل ماهر، ترجع تستثمرهم لنفسك كيفك. فعندك 12 ليد، زبائن محتملين خلينا نقول، warm lead or whatever you want to call them. على كل شكرا جزيلا على كل واحد حضر الجلسة. Thank you so much, Mr. Johan, for your time, for pleasure, your offer. Go ahead.
One more question. So Omar said, are there any other hidden fees we have to pay, like Google API and other services? No, there's no other fees. You can hook up your Google API. It's free. Google gives everybody $200 of free credit every month. So you can hook that up for sure, and it's quick and easy, and our team will do that with you, but it doesn't cost you any money at all. With $2,200 credits, you could literally generate like 100,000 leads on Google, so don't worry about that.
Yeah.
So yeah, can you send me the link by email? Yes, you'll get Tim, I think they'll get
it's gonna be in the
email
training
with the replay. Yep.
Yeah. Awesome. It's gonna be in the training section في دورة الخصائص الإضافية. في وايت ليبل، هذا الفيديو راح نحطه هنا كمينا لاي وايت ليبل سويت. على كل إذا أنت داخل جدي وتعرف إنك راح تبقى في عالم الساس، روح annual، وفر فلوس على نفسك 1350 لمدة سنة، استثمرهم. إذا لا وضعك يعني مثلا أمورك المادية شوية مو هالقد وهاي، روح ويا الشهري $150 بالشهر، وترجع تبيعه لو تستخدمه. إذا بعدك ما تعرف أي شيء لا تسوي أي شيء. أوكي، فهذا lead generation game للجديين، للجوعانين. أوكي. It's for hungry people, I'm saying. Okay.
It's
yeah, go ahead.
if you know who you want to target, this just makes life easier. You go,
Sure.
this is who I want to talk to. This is what I want to offer them. And now I want to talk to 100 of those people, or
Honestly,
1,000 of those people.
yeah. We target furniture
And-
store owners, and we've been
Yeah.
using your tool just for that. And I think we are missing out a lot after all. I'm sure the team, the Jose, whatever, they doing some cool stuff with it, but we are too boring. All what we do, furniture store owner, and then boom, send them, and we get like few meetings a week, and we are happy with it. 150 is nothing, honestly, and I think I will sign up to this 1,300.
You're gonna upgrade. I love it.
Yeah, myself, you know, because sometimes there are some softwares, there's no way we're gonna cancel it. Like GHL, I'm not going to cancel it, right? White label suite, I'm not going to cancel it. So might as well let's say a few $100, you know, and it bothers, you know, like every month, boom, 1 month, take it away, and that's it.
Exactly. Yeah,
Great.
exactly.
I think there's no question. Do you have any inputs for us, Johan?
Thank you. It is an honor to come here to share, to help. Guys, our entire company, everyone in our company has a growth mindset. We are there to help you grow your company. You talk to any one of our people, we're there to help you grow. Even if we cannot help you with our tool, we'll give you other strategies. We'll tell you where to get information to help your company grow. Some people are not a fit, and we'll tell you that up front, and we will refund you, because if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. We don't want to waste your time. Time is the most precious thing. I want to value your time. I value everyone that's here. Thank you so much, Tim, for having me. I want to make sure that everybody's looked after. They will be. And guys, let's all grow, because just one more thing I want to finish off with.
Go ahead.
Our ethos, the core of what we believe. We believe that business owners change the world. Governments don't change the world. Business owners change the world. Because as a business owner, as your business grows, you employ more people. And when you employ more people and you pay them well, they can go home and have peace of mind. When they have peace of mind, they can grow families, they can grow children that are brought up in a peaceful environment. Those kids become innovative. It's scientifically proven. Kids who have grown up with peace, they become innovators. Those kids then become the leaders. And so through starting a business, you can build the next leaders of the world. So that's why we exist.
Big words. I like it. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
I
man.
appreciate you. I appreciate your time. I admire your
Omar
leadership.
has one.
Go ahead.
Go, Omar.
Okay, Omar, go ahead. Omar, ask your question or raise your hand so I can have you join with, like, whatever. Apparently, I raised my hand. Zakaria also has a question.
Hello.
Hello ورحمة الله.
أستاذ تيمور، آسف ما بتحدث إنجليزي كويس. إذا
Go
كان
ahead.
ممكن
أنا
بس
أترجم.
عندي
$5.
حبيبي والله شكرا كثير. في عندي بس سؤالين. السؤال الأول، هل عندي بس 1000 بالشهر أو لا 1000 استخدام يعني بحسابي الخاص و1000 لكل شخص أعطيه إياها ولا كيف؟ ما فهمت والله.
Okay, I can answer this question, but I would like you to answer.
Okay.
Do I have 1,000 leads per month or 1,000 usage per month or 1,000 leads that I give per month? So yeah, thank you so much, Johan. Bye bye. Okay, خلي أجاوبك يوهان. فقدنا الاتصال في يوهان. 1000 عندك 1000 ليد بالشهر، 1000 ليد بالشهر. اليوم تنزل 50، بكره تنزل 60، تبيع 150 مثلا. تلقي زبون يريد ليد مثلا، كل هاي الامثله اللي حكينا فيه، قول له انطيك 200 ليد ب $150. طب طلعت الشاري مالتك، بقى لك 800. زين، فعندك 1000 قطعه معلومات ل1000 شخص. طبعا 1000 شخص كواليتي، تقدر تستخدمهم كيف ما بدك.
اوكي، يعني هلا انا بس بيكون بحسابي وبس، ما بقدر ابيع الخاصيه للزبون.
ليش ما تقدر؟ طبعا صرنا ساعه نحكي على هذا الشيء، انك تقدر تبيع الخاصيه هذا للزبون. الالف ال1000 سيرش تقدر تبيع للزبون ب 250 بالشهر، والتكلفة عليك 150 بالشهر. يعني SaaS برودكت تقدر ترجع تبيعه.
اوكي، شكرا كثير والله استاذ تيمور،
ماشي.
شكرا على المعلومة.
على راسي.
شكرا كثير والله، مشكرك.
على راسي. أستاذ عمر.
تحياتي تيمور.
حبيبي.
ما زالوا اجا جوهان.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi Johan.
back.
Thank you
Hey.
very much for your presentation. It's like really good ideas and good system. Like I have a question, two questions. First question, like can we get leads for the people who's looking for like home services, plumbing, electrical, and those services?
So we get that question a lot, but it's built for B2B, not B2C. But here's the answer that we do. With those types of services, we use it to build joint ventures. So if you're a plumber and you want home services, you can then find all the electricians, all the roofing people. You can bring them together and say, hey, when you go out to this house, I want you to put my flyers there and I'll give you a referral fee or scan a QR code. Now you're using their workforce to become your joint venture partners. So when a plumber comes, he says, hey, by the way, if you need any electrical services, here's the magnet, here's the thing you stick on your, here's the electrician, here's the plumber, here's the, you know what I mean? Everybody has, here's the 5 services you need to look after your house. And therefore it becomes a referral network. Does that make sense?
That's good. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay. The second question, like you said, we have 1,000 leads per month. So we can divide it into different niche, and
Yes.
like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can start
You
like for example, I will choose 5 niche I want to focus on. So like those niche, we can sell it to different clients or just for one client.
Correct.
Let's say.
No, as many clients as you want. You have 1,000. You can do. You can have 5 searches in each one. You could have 100 searches in each one, and whatever you like. You know what I mean? It's up to you. You have 1,000 searches that you can do.
Yeah,
Now,
I mean, those leads we can share it with different service provider, let's say, because you know, maybe those one of those provider they have like good prices, cheapest prices, so we will get benefit somewhere, you know.
Yes, 100%. It's yours to do with as you please, and you can then send those people to different sub accounts, different providers. It's up to you. Now let me. What was it? Yeah, you can do all that. You can create as many searches as you want. By the way, I just want to show you something really quickly, guys. When we talk about searches, right? Check this out.
Yeah.
So over here, this thing that we're seeing, Elan Real Estate, that is considered one search, but that one search has yielded 10 contacts, but it still only charges you one search. Make sense?
Exactly. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
One search, you got 10 there. Now, depending on some niches, I'm sure there's some companies here which are the small companies. You can see here, there might be somebody who's only got 1 or 2, but on average, that's why we say you get 1,000 searches, because we know you can get 1,000 leads, but you can see real estate is very, very busy. But some of them you'll get 1 or 2, and so those people will get 2,000 leads. Makes sense?
Johan, am I gonna get charged per search when you search? This is a search done, or when I download them or send them to the CRM?
As soon as you search, it's a search, and the searches in the industry are 20 at a time. In the people, it's 10 at a time. So it'll deduct 20 searches the first time you search in the industry. It'll deduct 10 when you search for in the LinkedIn one, in this one, the people search. This will show you 10 at a time.
That mean like the 1,000, it's 1,000 search, but inside each search, maybe you can find 100 employee, or you can find 10 employee, you can find only 1 employee. That's good.
Exactly.
That's good.
It is not, Omar, it's not for like playing around. Let me search whatever. No, it is like $1.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So Johan, again, that whatever you did, that was one search. Let's say 1 charge.
Yes,
but
1 credit.
Inside the search, I got, let's say, 200 leads downloaded. So am I charged for 200 or one search?
Yep, it's a good point. Let's just make sure. So in here, this is the people search, the middle one, right?
Yeah.
It's one equals one, because you're going to find one person, one full search.
Yeah.
With the industry search, let's go industry. With the industry search, I'm looking for one company. That one company gives me these people. These are all still considered one because I've searched for one company.
Exactly. That's the point. Yeah.
But,
yeah.
Right.
Got it. Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
Nice. So guys, it is not that naive style tool like, hey, I am targeting homo, I'm a plumber. You need to be creative like that restaurant owner or that guy who made 80,000 a month. You know, just like 2 steps ahead, like a chess player, you know. مثل لاعب الشطرنج. هذا مو للمبتدئين اللي فقط اوكي انا عندي زبون يصلح بواري او يصلح كذا اقدر القي له زباين، مو هيك يعني. خطط شلون هذا الشخص اللي مسوي شراكه مع اجهزه الليزر مع مراكز التجميل، اوكي انا اسوي بارتنر معاه يعني بوم بوم بوم، يعني شويه لازم تصير creative with it. You're gonna make thousands of dollars, just a little bit creativity, and I think this is fair. I hate to, you know, like to have a day in life making money to be so easy, right? We lose meanings if we say everybody's beautiful. No, you know, like that guy is beautiful, that girl's beautiful, that girl's ugly, right? So yeah, that everybody's smart. No, we need to know smart, successful. Anyways, thank you, Omar, for joining.
Thank you.
At 6 o'clock I have another meeting, but I wanna, where's شميساني وينك؟ والله العظيم انت دمرتني. Yunus.
Yo.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Mr. Yunus?
Hi, Johan. How are you? Thank you
Good,
so
thanks.
much for the presentation. I'm so happy that I saw all these features at once. I would like to use Facebook ads, but now I will change my mind.
Yes.
Okay. So, in fact, I was asking about the same question that Teymour has asked right now. So, one search is could contains a lot of fleets. Perhaps one search can get us more companies, and each company can contain many contacts.
Right.
So this is the first point. Okay. My second question is regarding the ads. You said that you have videos and ads and also some snapshots. That means that
Yes.
we can find some video white labels that we can
Yes.
use to make some ads with looks like audience, as Teymour said, with the one extraction. Yes, you confirm?
Yes, 100%. So we've got our videos, our ads, our landing pages, our snapshots. You can we'll even give you our entire commentsuite.com website. You can have that. Whatever you need to make sales, you can have it, because we want you to make more sales.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's awesome. شكرا جزيلا تيمور. أخوك يونس من المغرب.
شكرا.
Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks.
الله يخليك. I think anybody is serious in this game, whether it's a SaaS or lead generation game, they can get so creative. Of course, after they learn the system, so creative with it. Anyways, thank you so much for your time. I always enjoy hanging out with you, talking business to you. I learn a lot from you. I admire your style.
Thanks, man.
Thank you. God bless. What we say, Seni seviyorum, huh? You know some Turkish.
Seni seviyorum. That's right.
Exactly.